Hello HSF friends, we have a story for you to give you some details about the good that you do. When you support HSF, you provide high-octane fuel to power up staff and students in many a school. Kindly people like you give more than you take. Here, take a look at the big difference you make.
We're here at Miller starting a business. For our canine-loving friends, we're making dog biscuits. To sell to folks at markets and fairs. To turn a small profit, no, we're not millionaires. We try several recipes, less salt and more flakes. The goal, life experience, finding out what it takes. We're on the business track. From manufacturing to sales. We have some successes and yes, a few fails. In the end, we learn tons, which jobs we might like, get some great skills we'll use our whole life. We tell you these things from our heart and our souls. We really do put the flour in our bowls.
City View Library, Miss Becca's my name. Library exploration is the name of my game. Our school is so small, I had to find the right place for hands-on learning for a makerspace space. I used HSF money to build a great cart that rolls around the school with stuff for science and art and other supplies for engineering and math so our kids can have freedom to find their true path. My kids have big fun, don't even know synapses are roaring, but they're learning a ton. School's far from being boring. I tell you these things from the bottom of my heart. Literally speaking, you put robots on our cart.
At Evergreen Middle, we write our own hero's journey, from a call to adventure to the stars triumphant returning. Not just with pen, not just with paper. With Chromebooks you bought us, we create the whole caper. The finished product is a coloring book to be colored that kids can take home and share with sister or brother. With real-life crayons we made with 3D printer and shop tools. Lincoln Street second graders loved them. They thought they were cool. See, learning is so much better when there are lots of components. Having something real in our hands at the end is the bonus. We tell you these things so you know where we stand. Literally speaking, you put the crayons in our hands.
At W.L. Henry, we explore the storytelling art. We write from our experiences. We write from the heart. It's important to know about good story elements, the setting, the conflict, the character development. We tell stories of ninjas, of villains and dragons. We spin yarns about kids who got their comeuppance from bragging. We learn about fiction, metaphors, allegories, that sometimes the best ones are based on true stories. We overcome fears of speaking in front of a crowd. You funded this all, you should really be proud. We tell you these things because you put wind in our sails. Literally speaking, you help us tell stories and tales.
We wish we could go on and tell you some more about gardens and drumming and STEM kits galore. That you funded because you're so generous and smart, because you believe in education and you give from the heart. You deserve a fun night with good food and some laughs, to cut a rug with your friends and to raise up your glass. But this message is so very important to know, we must share one more thing before you go. Your generosity really puts gas in our tanks. For you, Foundation friends, we give enormous thanks.